What's going on? YouTube Live. What's up? Let me turn the camera around here. What's up, YouTube? Edwin Liddy with the Liddy Real Estate Group, brokered by JP and Associate Realtors out of Southlake, Texas. This video, though, is about a home that I have listed here in Haslet. And this home is just absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to do a follow-up video just kind of showcasing the home again because people are asking and people are looking and people are commenting. And it's like, yeah, it's still available. Yes, it price reduction. We're at 715 now. And the owner's just doing a credit to help with closing costs. So what are you waiting on? It's going to be hard to find a home like this in Haslet in this subdivision because on this side of where these homes are, there are only about 45 at this size. And on this size lot, this lot that this home sits on is just over a quarter of an acre. Now you can find some other smaller homes for around the same price, a couple blocks over, but you're not going to be able to find this. Let me turn the camera around and do a walkthrough real quick. Look at this house. I'm trying to back up here so you can see it. Forgive the shakiness of the camera. I didn't bring my gimbal, but 3-car garage. The elevation is an upgrade. The owners have over $150,000 worth of upgrades in this house, by the way. The home sits higher than normal because the roof was heightened, has a 10-foot plate, and that means that the garage doors were raised, so they're taller than they should be. And the front doors is 8. The doors on the first level are also 8 feet. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So, beautiful elevation. The home just stands out. Trying not to be so shaky with the camera here. But as you walk up, you have these beautiful double French doors. I mean, 8-foot semi-custom wood with the glass inserts. It's absolutely stunning. And when you walk in the front door, you don't have to worry when you get your furniture in because you open this side and you don't have everybody hitting the doors. But just look at that catwalk. As soon as you walk in, you see the catwalk. The walkway here has been widened to accommodate the front door. This house does not come. Let me turn the camera around. This particular home does not come with double doors. This was a huge upgrade that the owners spent money on getting double doors on this house, meaning that they had to widen the entryway, which also widened the walkway. All right, so you got more space than normal, and it pushed the office further back and made it wider. It just made the house bigger. And when they did that, they also put the 10-foot plate, so all the doors are 8 feet tall. You do have a dedicated office right here with a closet. If you choose to make this a bedroom, you can. As the house sits right now, it's 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. This is a dedicated office though, so it's not being counted as a bedroom unless you want it to be. And you can, I'll show you in the video, you can because the owners, they made it possible. As you go into the great room, the ceiling is absolutely breathtaking. Because remember, I said it had a 10-foot plate. So this ceiling has been raised higher than normal, higher than usual. And even with the extension coming off the fan is extremely high. They took the fireplace tiles all the way to the ceiling. All of that was an upgrade, by the way. This sectional is oversized. It's 3 large pieces, and it fits in this space with no problem. You know why? Because it's bigger than normal. It's huge. That's why they call it a great room. And just look at the view here. Look at that. You got your catwalk, okay, you're open to below, and the spindles just makes it look absolutely breathtaking. The kitchen, they spared no expense. They took the cabinets all the way to the ceiling with the glass inserts and lights above and underneath. Take a look, take it all in. Stainless steel appliances, huge oversized California island, plenty of cabinet. You're not gonna run out of cabinet space. I mean, the island itself has cabinets on both sides, so storage. And then look at all the storage in the kitchen itself, below and above, all right? They do have double ovens in here, microwave, 5-burner gas cooktop, and this right here, it's called a pot filler. So if you're making soup or you need something you have on the stove and you need water, you just take this, you put it over the pot, you open it up, you fill it up with water, you turn it off, you push it right back. That's what I'm talking about. Oversized farm sink, blends perfectly with the color of the granite and the cabinets. Just a beautiful, beautiful, the way they arranged everything, they spare no expense. Like I said, they've got well over 150,000 in upgrade. This pantry area with an pantry. You know, some people, they say butler's pantry, but there's no pantry. And then there goes your pantry with an 8-foot door. That's an 8-foot pantry door, by the way. As we continue to walk through the house, they have YouTube on the TV with the video I did of this house. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Dedicated laundry room, full-size appliances in here, washer and dryer. They also have more cabinets in here as well. Natural light in the laundry room. Now, remember I said you can make that room, the office, a bedroom? It's because the first floor, they have a shower in the half bath. It's not a half bath. It's a full bath because they have a shower in here. So when your guests come over, they'll use this on the first floor, right? But if you have someone staying in that room, they can use this to shower. Okay, so it's a beautiful setup. And we go into the ensuite owner's retreat, and then we'll go into the ensuite. You know, I wish my camera, I could zoom out. It won't let me zoom out so you can really get a feel for how big this room is. But they have a lot of furniture. So they have a king-size bed, king-size sleigh bed with side dressing tables. They have all the furniture that came with the actual set, including the mirror. And it fits in here perfect. No issues. Nobody complaining about space. It just works. I love it. As we go into the ensuite, one thing that they did, I thought it was a great touch. They took the tiles in the shower all the way to the ceiling. It just made it that much better. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but it is when you see it. They also have a bench if you need to sit in the shower. You can. That's an upgrade. The tiles going up is an upgrade. They have a standalone tub here. That was a huge upgrade. But even the color of the backsplash and the tiles, it's just beautiful. 3 mirrors, 2 separate vanities. Oh yeah, it's nice. You got a separate commode with a door, and then you have a walk-in closet right here. All right. So, beautiful home. This home is in Haslet, and if you know anything about Haslet, turn the camera around. Haslet sits on the border of Tarrant County and Denton County. Because of that, you do pay split taxes. You pay some to Tarrant, some to Denton. But don't worry, it's not like you're paying double taxes. They just take their portions, all right? There is also a PID in Haslet, which is a public improvement district. That simply means that the counties collect an additional tax to help offset all the construction and the roads and the improvements that the city is actually doing to make the place more livable, more nice, at your expense. The good thing about the PID is something that you can actually pay off. It works out to be a little over $100 a month. You pay it once a year at the end of the year. But you know what? If you want to live somewhere nice, you're going to have to pay to live there. There's nothing free in life, right? I want to show you this backyard real quick. Now the upgrade was they paid to have a 10-foot pad of cement, but also covered. So if you're out here grilling, you see they got their grill, they got their smoker next to a wood-burning fireplace. This was all an upgrade. This is the perfect place to hang out. Look at this backyard. You got room for days to put an outdoor oasis in the backyard. and really enjoy your new home here. So a little bit about the home. It was built in 2022. It is over 3,900 square feet. Okay, it's a 5-bedroom, 4 full bath home, sitting on two stories, 2 levels. I'm gonna go upstairs right now and show you upstairs. It's an open house, so people are driving through the neighborhood right now. Y'all come on in, so we open. As soon as you go upstairs, you have a second living room. They were using it as a game room, as a TV. To the left, you have your very own theater. All right, and this theater is a 7.1 surround sound. They've got blackout curtains that they cover this with. But look at this, man. Imagine being here, movie night with the family. And they ran a TV, that's an 85-inch. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speakers. The center makes 7, and then the sub is your 1, so 7.1 surround sound. All right? But it's also pre-wired. You can see where my finger is. So if you wanted to put a projector, you absolutely can put a projector in this room. You come home from work and you just want to unplug, that's the spot right there. Looking at they're using these rooms for the children. This room has a baseball theme. High ceilings on the second floor. This is a full-size bed. You can easily fit a king size in here with no issues, no problems. This room does sit off of a Jack and Jill bath, so dual sinks, and you can actually pass through to the second bedroom on the second floor. Behind this door, you'll have a full bath as well, shower, tub, and commode, okay? So hopefully the video, you can get a feel for the space. Really, I'm gonna be honest with you, you gotta come see it. Everyone that have seen this house in the last week, actually week and a half, they simply said it's amazing. They cannot believe how clean and well kept the home is. They cannot believe that the homeowners have like 5 children and the condition, they cannot believe the condition. This home is like brand new. They took care of it. They took care of it. As we go across the catwalk, which is open to below, high ceilings once again, all right? You got a view, somebody's at the door, you can peek. You have another room here that actually has a king-size bed on the second floor. And as you can see, plenty of space. Again, my camera's not doing any justice because I can't zoom out to the wide angle, but that's a full-size bed. And there is room for a nightstand if you did want to go that way. I mean, if you put the bed on this side, you can fit a nightstand on both sides with no issues. But full window and closet as well. This is the 3rd bedroom on the second floor. The 4th bedroom is going to be across here. And right now, Mama's using this as her room, okay? And it does have another bath. So plenty of bathrooms. You got 2 full bathrooms on the second floor and 4 bedrooms. And an outstanding, immaculate view of the downstairs. Absolutely beautiful. Now, with the upgrades that he's done in this house, let me turn the camera around here. You gotta understand, you gotta know when you're getting a special deal, okay? They've priced the house to sell, but it's still, I mean, it doesn't take away from the upgrades. It has 150 plus thousand upgrades, dollars worth of upgrades in the home. Oh, I want to show you something else. Let me show you something that's really cool. Most people don't think about this, but Texas water is horrible. Texas has some of the worst water possible. So you know what they did? Let me show you. Whole house water filtration. That's what I'm talking about. This right here, all the water to the house comes in, loops around, gets passed through a UV light to kill bacteria, then goes through the filter and is filtered and softened. So the water in the house, you can drink it. They also, while I'm in the garage, they got 2 tanks, water tanks, which is everyone I've spoken to as far as builders said that was an outstanding idea. They just last longer, all right? And when it gets really cold, the water is in there and it's hot. Now, you're not gonna have instant hot water like with the tankless water heaters, but you know what? You'll have hot water and your tank probably won't burst. But anyway, yeah, so this home's still available. We got a lot of interest, but I'm just putting it out there. He'd really like this house to go to the right person, the right family, whoever you may be. So if you've seen the video and you're like, man, I want to see that house, call or text me. I'll do a personal showing for you. I've got no problems opening the door and letting you in and answering any questions that you actually may have about the home. But let me turn the camera on. It's gorgeous. Now, I do have a high-def video of the house with a wide angle so you can get a better feel of the home on YouTube. If you just go to Moving to Haslet, Texas on YouTube, you'll see there's at least 2 more videos that you can actually click on, and you'll get a better feel for the home. It's more detailed. All right, look at that. It's gorgeous. Forgive the shakiness of my hand. I didn't bring my gimbal with me. But anyway, also they have the luxury vinyl planks throughout the first floor. They spent the money, so you don't have to spend the money on upgrades. So if you were to build this house from scratch, it will cost more than what they're selling it for. That's the other thing, I want to put out there. This is the first Texas house that they built, but it's so heavily customized that in order to rebuild this house, it'll cost you a whole lot more. I mean, First Texas, good night. In Haslet, they charge for everything. The standards are really aren't that. So when you look at this house and you compare it to some of their homes, you see the difference right away. From the time you walk in the front door, you're in wow mode. You're just fascinated. You're blown away by just the architectural detail and how you start to look at, well, man, the owners thought about this or they thought about that. I mean, even like this right here, right? This closet. This is on another house. This is a regular closet, but on this house, this closet extends the full length of the wall, so you have plenty of storage, like stuff like that. They thought about it, and you don't think about it until you need it. Like, oh man, I wish, well, just about everything that should be on your wish list has been checked off. The only thing this house does not have is an outdoor pool, and the community does offer a pool. Literally 5 minutes down the road. But between me and you, if this was my home with this size yard in the backyard, I mean, the house sits on over 1/4 of an acre of land. It's a premium lot. This is a premium lot. In this area, there are only 45 homes. So the only way you're gonna get in on this side is if somebody sells. But if this was my home, I would drop a swimming pool in that backyard and make it an oasis because there is nobody behind me. There's nobody back there. That's a street. And then the other thing, let me point this out and I'll let you go. That back fence is brick and is covered under the HOA. So I hope this helps. You see you look to your right, you don't see a house like looking at you. You look to your left, the same thing. You put your pool out there, you got your gazebo, you got the water feature. This is really, really, really nice. So hopefully this helps. Home does have 2 units for the AC, one for the downstairs, one for the upstairs. But I'm excited about this house. It does have full gutters as well. I want to make sure I don't miss anything because there's just so much to cover. But if you have any questions, leave it in the comment. I will definitely answer you, all right? Or if you know anybody, maybe you're not in the market, but you know somebody in the market, let them know about this house because there are some homes that are available, and then there are the home. That was the home. You don't want to miss out on the home. You're the home of your dreams. This could be the home of your dreams. I hope you're blessed. Have a great day. I'm Edwin with the Liddy Real Estate Group, brokered by JP and Associate Realtors. out of South Lake, Texas, but we serve the entire DFW Metroplex. It's what we do. We love doing it. We love bringing you the facts and walking you through the process. God bless. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.